A very good morning, student. Welcome to Blue Stars. This is your 10th standard class. Today we are going to discuss about the heredity lesson. Answer in a sentence. Okay. Just remember that what we have seen in the last class, we have seen a book back on marks, right? And today we are going to discuss about the answer in the sentence and short answer question first five. First thing here, they are given a one question to that. What is the cross in which inheritance of two pairs of contrasting character are studied? What is the cross in which? Okay, what is the cross in which? Inheritance. Inheritance another transferring of character from one generation to another generation. How many pairs they are said? Two pairs. For an example, this is the one pair. Okay, and we already studied na dihybrid cross. Round yellow seed and green wrinkled seed we have studied, right? So how many pairs is there? Two pairs of contrasting character. Contrasting na, there is an opposite character. So studied is called what kind of two this? Two nale another di. Appo dihybrid cross. Okay, dihybrid cross. Just write it down what? The cross in which inheritance of two pairs of contrasting character is dihybrid cross. Okay, so that's it for the first question. Let me move on a second one. Name the condition when both alleles are identical. Name the condition when both alleles are identical. Just see the monohybrid la we have studied na tall of the plant. Okay, what tall of the plant sonoma? If both of them are tall and both of them are short. Name the condition both alleles are identical. ரெண்டு alleelsமே ஐடென்டிக்கலா இருக்கும். ஓகேமா, அதுக்கு என்ன conditions? That is the homozygous. What is the name to that? Homozygous. Both of them are same. ஓகேவா, அப்போ alleels எல்லாமே ஐடென்டிக்கலா இருக்கணும். ஓகேவா, கேரக்டர் கேரி அவுட் பண்றது எல்லாமே ஐடென்டிக்கலா இருக்கணும்னா ஹோமோவா சிங்கிளா மோனோவா இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான் முடியும். That is the homozygous. Okay, so that's it for a second one. Let me move on a third question answer. Yes, here the third question is, just read a question. A garden pear plant produce axial white flower. ஒரு garden pear plant வந்து பட்டாணி செடி வந்து axial white flower produce பண்ணுது. Another of the same species produce the terminal violet flowers. Terminal violet flowers produce பண்ணுது. Identify the dominant trait. இதில் எந்த ஒன், which one is the a dominant they are asking. ஓகேவா, a pear plant produce the axial white flower and another is the, for an example, this is the what? Axial white flower னு வச்சுப்போம்பா. சரியா, and a color indicate பண்ணுறோம் இல்லையா? So Y, capital Y, and another they are producing a terminal, ending, terminalனால ending தானே, Y, recessive character. So identify the dominant trait. Here a dominant one is the capital one and recessive one is the small. So this is the white. So this is the violet. Okay, so what is the answer to be here? Yes, dominant automatically express their character. இல்லையா, the dominant trait is axial white flower. So what is the dominant trait? Axial white flower. Okay, so that's it for a third one. Let me move on a fourth question. Here, just see this. What is the name given to the segments of DNA which is responsible for the inheritance of particular character? What is the name? This is the DNA. Okay, what is the name given to the segments of DNA? A particular segments of DNA which is responsible for inheritance of particular character. We already say that a particular segments of DNA we called as a one what? Gene. Gene then responsible for carry of the inheritable character from one generation to another generation. So here what is the answer? Here the segments of DNA write பண்ணிக்கோங்க. The segments of DNA which is responsible for inheritance of a particular character is gene. Okay, so that's it for a fourth question. Let me move on a fifth one. Yes, here the fifth question is, name the bond which bind the nucleotide in a DNA. Name the bond which bind the nucleotide in DNA. So this is the DNA strand, and here inside they are having some nucleotide sequences. That is the adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine. Here they are having some bond, 2 bond and 3 bond. So in the bond என்ன bond சொல்லிருக்காங்க? What is the name? That only asking here. Name the bond. என்ன bond கேக்குறாங்க? The name is hydrogen bond. What is the name? Hydrogen bond. Okay, so that's it for a fifth one. Okay, I hope you have to understand to that and answer in a sentence. Let me move on next part. A sixth part is short answer question. Let me move that. Yes, here that lesson number 18, heredity lesson, the page number 272, they are given a short answer question. First question, why did Mendel select the pear plant for his experiment? Why did Mendel select? We already studied that reason for Mendel select pear plant படிச்சோம் இல்லையா? What is the first reason படிச்சோம்? They are naturally self-pollination. Self-pollination இருக்கணும்னு படிச்சோம். First one, self-pollination. Self-pollination என்னது? They are same anther and stigma fall on the same flower to form a fertilization process. Okay, and next one பார்த்தது என்னது? They are short lifespan இருக்கிறத விட annual plant select பண்ணா they are gain more. Okay வா? So annual plant இருக்கணும். And next one, easy to cross pollination. Cross pollination பண்ண முடியணும். And next one is the deeply contrasting character இருக்கணும். Contrasting character, which means what? They are having a different character in the same plant. That is a contrasting character. Contrasting character. Okay, and next one, flowers are bisexual. Bisexual இருக்கணும். What is a bisexual? Both a male and female parts are present in a single plant. Okay, that is a bisexual. In our page number 266, a reason for the mental success. Adila, they are given a 5 points. Okay ma, just mark and read it that question. And next, let me move on. Second question, what do you understand by the term of phenotype and genotype? They are asking first one phenotype and next one genotype. Here a first one, phenotype. Phenotype, which mean what? External expression of particular traits. External expression of particular traits we called as a phenotype. And genotype. Genotype என்ன சொன்னோம்? Genetic expression of. Genotype என்னமா? Genetic expression of particular character. That is the traits. Okay va? So external expression of particular character na T or capital T or small t irundana they are expressed as a dominant one. Aduve genetic or capital T or small t irundana they are both of them are independently express their character. Okay, that is a what? A genetic expression of particular character. Okay, so that's it for what do you understand the term of phenotype and genotype? Let me move on next one. And next third question is, here a third one is, what are allosomes? Allosomes we already studied a number of time, autosome and allosome. Allosome, which mean they are responsible for determine. What they are determined to be here? Determine the sex of an offspring, that is a baby. Okay va? Baby oda sex determine பண்றது, that is the allosome. In our page number 266, they are given a types of chromosome based on the functions. Third paragraph கொடுத்திருப்பாங்கப்பா. What is allosome? Allosome are chromosome which are responsible for determining the sex of an individual. Okay va? It's called sex chromosome or heterochromosome. Here allosome also called as a what? Sex chromosome or chromosome or heterochromosome. Okay va? So that's it for the third one. Review more. Next one, what are Ogasagi fragment? What are Ogasagi fragment? We have said at the formation of lagging stand. Lagging stand form ஆச்சா நாகும் lagging இருக்கிற particular sequences, that is a short segments of DNA. short segments of DNA is called Ogasagi fragment. What are Ogasagi fragment? A short segments of DNA is called Ogasagi fragment. Right? Okay, ma? So that's it for a fourth one. Let me move on a fifth one. Just see here. Why is euploidy considered to be advantageous to both a plant and animal? Here, what is the question? Why is euploidy considered to be advantageous? Advantage in சொல்றாங்க euploidy. Euploidy na what we are saying the first thing, usual number order more than a number of chromosome. That is the more than the usual number of of chromosome are present in the cell. And here if they are more than number na, they are usually what we are said sterile in nature, but they are beneficial to the what, plant and animal. That's a plant, they are beneficial to the most of the plant. What is the reason na? Their sizes larger than the usual one. Larger இருக்கும். That is the fruit and flower. Fruit and flower less size larger இருக்கும். Okay, for that reason they said as a advantages of both a plant and animal. Okay pa. Here animal they are saying na euploidy are typically sterile னு சொல்லியாச்சு and haploid number னு சொல்லியாச்சு. Why they are advantages to the animals also? Here animals they are if you are using for a cow use பண்ணா என்ன ஆகும்? They are producing excess amount of milk, hybrid. Okay va? So that they are said advantages to both a plant and animal. Okay, so that's it for a fifth question. Let me move on next one for the next video.